I'm letting it be known now, before any of y'all think y'all can join me about my do-rag being ripped, do not do it. None of y'all can out-join me. We will join and I will win. I'm letting y'all know now. What's going on, y'all? Boy, it's your boy RondoArchived, whatever you want to call me. It's me. I'm back with another one. Consistent Rondo? Is this a consistent thing? Am I really like dropping when I say I'm gonna drop? Yes, bruh. I told y'all something. I'm going to drop regardless of anything. I'm just going to keep dropping because, like I said, so much stuff happens in my life and so many ideas flow through my head. I have to tell y'all because who else am I gonna tell? A therapist? No. What? But yeah, so we finna go ahead and lock into the video. This is the story time on how this. I don't know how to explain this. This is gonna be a story time on how a dude tried to fight me because his girl wanted me, or because I was with his girl. That's a better way. This dude tried to fight me because I was with his girl. So without further ado, let's get into the video, man. Let's go. So y'all know what time it is. It's pre-story time. Let me give y'all a little pre-story. This is senior year of high school. I'm not gonna say the high school I went to, but this is senior year of high school. Actually, before I even say that, let's go characters first, then exposition, then pre-story. So characters of this story, we have my boy me. We have the girl, I'm gonna call her Lonnie. We have the dude, I ain't gonna cap, I'm gonna change your name to Ja. I'm gonna call you Ja Morant. If you know who you are, it's not very hard to decipher your name from this, because I named you someone that relates to your name. So if you can figure it out, you can figure it out. I named you Ja Morant. To this day, I ain't gonna lie, that was weird how you was moving, but I don't want no ops, I don't want no beef, so it's whatever, I don't care. Me, Lonnie, Ja Morant, and I'll go ahead and drop my boy in here, Harold. I do got a name drop you. Shout out you my mans, bro. But yeah, let's get into the video, man. What the world? So this is senior year of high school. I'm in high school at the time, right? In high school. We all have the same gym class except for Ja Morant. Me, Lonnie, and Harold, and some more friends have the same gym class. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Lonnie was probably one of the, like, to this day, was someone I was very attracted to. Like, thinking back at it, I really did find her attractive. Like, I didn't know anything about her, but she was my type to a T. She was very attractive. I'm not gonna lie, she was very attractive. I really liked her. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Keeping it to be like, I really liked her. So in gym, I was peeping her, everything, but I ain't never really tried to step because, you know, at the time I wasn't the most confident. I was cool, I was relaxed, I was doing my thing, I was still funny and I was still myself, but I just didn't achieve that comfortability within my own skin, or I could just say confidence. I wasn't the most confident dude, so I wasn't out here just shooting like I'm Curry, like I would now. Like, you see the form, y'all seen the videos. Even though I lost the last the games, I'm still a hooper. None of y'all can beat me except for him. We gonna have to run that back, I'm trying to tell y'all. But anyways, I wasn't shooting my shot is basically what I'm saying. So me and Harold, we just be cooling, we just be chilling, bro. We was just chilling, bro. That was really my guy of that school. I'm not gonna lie, that was my guy. Like, to this day, I still try to Harold. Like, shout out my boy. But yeah, we was cool in gym class. We in every class together, but we in gym, we just always chilling. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm seeing Lonnie. I'm just really attracted to her. He's seeing her. He attracted to her. This is before he had a girlfriend, I believe. But, you know, he's a love man. Once he got a girlfriend, he was on his own thing. But yeah, I was attracted to her. So starting out, but at the end of the day, I wasn't shooting. She was very attractive, of course. I just wanted to get to know her more. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it was about. Like, you know, when you like really are interested in someone, you just want to get to know them. You don't even want to try to link them. You don't even want to try to fuck, like, hit, nut. You don't even want none of that. You just want to, like, get to know them. So I finally gave him some confidence because she was really open, really bubbly, really cool. So I finally gave him confidence or whatever. Start talking to her. We become pretty good friends. Now, pre-story to this. Pre-story. We're going to give some background on Lonnie and how the Ja Morant situation. So, Ja Morant and Lonnie dated, so like sophomore year, some junior year. They dated at some point. They might have dated during the school year, I think, actually. They dated at some point or whatever, but some things happened and they broke up. I wasn't aware that John Morant broke up with, I mean, and Lonnie were broken up. I've known, it's funny, I actually known John Morant the longest because I actually played basketball with him like sophomore year a lot during the summer. His whole basketball friend group, I would play with them. But we weren't friends. I ain't gonna cap, like we weren't friends. And mostly we were acquaintances. I ain't gonna lie to you. We were just acquaintances. Like we wasn't, I would see him, Dad, what's up, bro? But I would never text him, never link him, none of that, bro. It was just, what's up, mutual, cordial, or whatever. So, yeah, that's just the backstory on that. Like about him and about her. They were in a relationship at some point, but they broke up because of situations. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Me and Lonnie got to the point where we were really cool. Like she was really open about everything, though. Like everything. She'll just tell you whatever in the conversation. So we'd be chilling, and she'll just mention how her ex. This is the thing. She would call John Morant her ex, but I did not know that at the time. So we're just gonna turn John Morant into her ex until John Morant be named, but her ex. We're gonna her ex, she'll just be like, yeah, my ex was crazy, my ex did this, my ex was that, he was so mentally abusive, my ex was always wild, and I ain't gonna get into personal details, like, I'm not gonna really, like, drag it, I'm not gonna drag it, bro, like, if you watching this, you probably aren't, one day you might, but I'm not dragging it, I'm not gonna disrespect or bring up nothing that was said, or none of that, because that's lame, I'm gonna keep it being, you know what I'm saying, but I'm gonna tell this story, and if it's a problem, fuck it, bro. But yeah, so we would just be at the bleachers, and she would always be like, she would just bring up stuff about like her ex is just being weird, her ex is like scaring her, saying the like one day being an asshole, talking behind her back to her friends when they broke up, or he would just be emotionally unstable and stuff because he was going through his own situation. That's all I'm gonna say. He was going through personal situations, and the problems that he was going through, he was taking out on her. He wasn't abusing her or nothing, I don't think, but still, he was taking out like his frustration on her in terms of like emotionally and through words and things like that. So after a while, she got tired of it. She got tired of being stressed, and they broke up. And he would start moving weird behind her back and start saying things and just being an asshole, talking behind her back to her friends, saying stuff about her, all that weird shit, whatever. So she would just always talk about it. Like she would always bring it up to me, show me messages and stuff like him being weird and shit like that. And we would, I don't care, bro. We was laughing at you, respectfully. I'm just saying, no, we was laughing at you. We was laughing. That shit was funny, bro. But yeah, nah, cause he was tripping, bro. I ain't gonna care, he was tripping. But yeah, that was my op. But yeah, that's really about that. So now we're gonna get into the main story time. So yeah, me and her were just getting closer. We was always walking to class on some corny stuff, always on some cool stuff. But it was missed in translation because I ain't gonna cap, for a little bit of time I did want to try to like start a relationship with her, but I was never open about it. I was more on a friendship type time, and I'll get more into that later. But as of right now, it's a little disclaimer. And her side, she's just a naturally friendly person. I didn't understand that at the time, but she's not. She was just friendly, less friendly as hell, like friendly. You know what I'm saying? So I was taking her moves or whatever as more than that, but I wasn't making her uncomfortable. I was in my head. I'm like, okay, she want me. She want me. You know what I mean? But she did not want me, bro. She did not want me. That's not the story time for another day. She didn't want me. But yeah, we were just always cooling. We were just hanging out around each other. And now let's get into the story time about how this dude really, like, how this, the whole title of what I'm talking about, how the dude wanted to beat me up over this. So, bro, like, the school was big, but it was small. I knew almost everybody in that school for real. Like, probably 60% of people in that school, in my grade at least, not underclassmen and stuff, in my grade. So we walking around, folks seeing us together, not in a relationship or nothing like that. They would just see us. We like two peas in a pod. We was always hanging out, always around each other, whatever. So they would see us, cool, dabbing up or whatever. And I guess word got back to him that I was hanging out with her, and he was not happy at all. So the first time, matter of fact, let me go to the messages. I have like the messages of when I'm finding out all this stuff about it. So let me see if I can really find it real quick. Okay, yeah. So she, okay, I got some information now. I just went to the messages. So she would just tell me stuff, and then even though they were broken up, she was still the type to not like hate him or block him or disrespect him or nothing. So they were still friends, but she wasn't interested in him. But her, like, the friendliness I'm talking about, that, well, the perception of her being friendly, my perception of her being friendly, made him think that they were still more than that. So he would think that they were getting back together and be jealous of me and her being cool. Like, I really remember, like, she was like, oh, he thinks we're in a throuple, which is just like, three people, like, three-way relationship. She's like, oh, he thinks we're in a throuple now. No, he's like, I think we're in a throuple now because he thinks so, or whatever. He thinks we're in, you know what I'm saying? And he wants to be in it or whatever. So I would just slowly get like these. I'm hearing all this bull. Basically, I was just hearing bullshit from other people. I'm like, other people saying like, oh, John Morant thinking this, John Morant thinking that. You know what I'm saying? He thinking this, he thinking that. He's saying this, he's saying that about y'all, this and that. And I'm just like, bruh, first off, if it was a problem, why not just come talk to me? One. Two, if again, if it was my small thing, if it was a problem, bro, just come say something to me. We could have easily tried this out, and it could have been another thing. But he was just going through on some weird, like some female stuff. Like he was just going around saying how he didn't like it to his mans and shit. And again, like I was saying, like we used to hoop together. Like there was like, matter of fact, it was a whole situation one time because like I was hooping with them niggas all the time, but I'm hearing from the niggas I'm hooping with that like, if I go there, the nigga not gonna fuck with me. The nigga not trying to hoop. Like he gonna tell the niggas not to hoop with me on some weird shit. Like that shit was blowing me. But again, it's whatever. We grown ass men. I don't care. But yeah, that was just like weird shit like that. And so here's where everything really ended up escalating. So that stuff just kept repeating. I would hang out with her. He would get jealous. It would come to me, and I'm just ignoring it. Boom, boom, boom. This is happening throughout the school year, till like February. From like August all the way to like February. This is happening. Now finally, we hanging out. We walking around just cooling. I get word. No. Story, little pre-story. I'm working at the school store, whatever. Lonnie and her friends come up to me and they say, John Morant wants to fight you, or whatever. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, why? First of all, why are y'all telling me? Not like I'm not mad that they telling me. I'm like, why is he not telling me? Why is on his man? Like, why are they the girls telling me this shit that he wants to fight me? Like, what the fuck, bro? I'm over here cooling on my post. I was in the school store, nigga. Like, I had everything you needed. You come to me for what you want, ramen noodles, all that. I'm cooling right now. Why am I hearing this from two females? Like, bro, what, bro? You can't text me now. You gotta. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I had to get word from somebody else. Basically, he was saying that if he sees me and Lonnie walking around again, the nigga gonna try to beat my ass. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not the toughest nigga in the world. As much as I be trolling through all these videos you be hearing, but I'm not the toughest nigga in the world. I don't start nothing, but at the end of the day, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bro, what I look like telling this girl we not gonna be cool no more because this nigga wanna be, because the nigga say gonna beat my ass. No, bro. So I hear that and I'm just laughing. I'm just eating my chips laughing. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? What are you talking about? So, I hear that. I'm laughing. I end up hitting on my man's Harold. Harold, he's a certified crash dummy. He's a very intelligent man. Yeah, young man, whatever. He's a very intelligent guy. He is very, he's a good person and all that. That nigga be ready to crash out over anything, bro. Do not tell him nothing about niggas want to beef with you, because he'll be ready to crash out. And then he's like, nah, bro, we cannot go. You're not going for that shit, bro. Say that. So now I'm going to be with you. We walking by. He was acting like he was my bodyguard. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, bro, chill. It ain't even that serious. I'm going to have to do my thing. So, it's funny, actually. I forgot how it happened, but I think the next, so I'm hearing, I'm like, say no more. It's whatever. Now when I see you, it's up. It's up. We got a box. Cause I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I like shorty wild out, you know what I'm saying, over next man. And you haven't even said nothing to me. You feel me? So how it went down was the next day, still walking with her. I'm still walking with the nigga. On God. I said the nigga, hey, yo, I'm still walking with her, bruh. Like, what's gonna happen? Oh, I have some more things. Oh my God. I have some. Oh my God. There's more. My fault, y'all. I gotta add more time to this. Boom. So, I'm looking through the messages that me and Lonnie was talking about. I'm hearing, like, remember how I was talking about the hoop situation? Like, the nigga was just gonna leave us alone? No. So, John Morant was telling Lonnie if he see me, it was on the side time, this nigga, whenever he see me, it's up. So he was talking about if the next time you try to come hoop with us, we pressing you. And mind you though, I'm not gonna lie, let me really get into it though. Now I'm gonna really have to get into some shit. Let me lock in and tell you some shit. This nigga, the group chat with hoopers, I'm letting it know now and I'll tell them to their face. All of them were dick riders on my life. They were dick riding this one dude, I ain't even gonna say his name, but they were dick riding all of, like him. They were glazing him. On God, they were glazing him. So they were it was like a group chat like 6, 7, and they were just circle jerking each other and all that. Like, they was all good at hoops, don't get me wrong, but it was circle jerking each other. So, what's his name? Nigga, I'm not no bitch. Fuck it, I don't care. He was with that group and everybody. I guess the group chat loved him. Hold on. The group chat loved him or whatever. So he was like, yeah, he was basically he told Lonnie if he come hoop with us, I'm pressing him. Like me and my man's pressing him. Remember the dick suckers? It was like all of them, and plus and it was like, yeah, we gonna press you or whatever. If they see me. So I ain't gonna lie, I could have been a crash dummy and really went over there and 1v9'd all of them. I would have got my ass beat. Oh God, like that's 9 niggas and it's like 2 7-footers in that group chat. Oh, that ass beat. So I just didn't go hoop with them no more. And I'm like, all right, say no more. Now it's beef. Now it's beef. What's what up, bro? Next time I see you, what's what up? So I'm now we really cool. Now me and her walking around, our chin held high, we walking around, cooling, all that, bro. I end up seeing this nigga at lunch, the end of lunch. What happened? Where's the smoke? Where's the, you know what I'm saying, the beef? Like, basically, I was walking to, it's the end of lunch. I'm walking towards my next class. He walking towards the next class. But we walking past each other like this. I'm looking this nigga in his eye. I'm like, on God, like, hey, look, I'm really telling you, I'm not the type of nigga to lie about beef. I'm not the type of nigga to lie about being tough. But on my life, on my kids, I'm walking past this nigga. Stare at this nigga, like, just like we walking. I'm staring at this nigga like, he see me. Nigga did not want to fight, bro. He did not want to say nothing to me. He didn't say nothing to me about it. Nothing at all. Shit was crazy, bro. It was just blowing me because it's like niggas was moving like females, bro. Niggas was moving like females. Like this nigga was doing all of this, talking. And again, I'm not the toughest nigga in the world, but bro, like I'm not no girl. I'm not no girl. Like why would I sit here and argue about a girl? And the craziest part is she didn't want him. She did not want this boy. She didn't want him at all. Like, she told him, we're not going to be in a relationship. He's like, all right, can we still be friends? You know how niggas be. Can we still be friends? You know, niggas gonna keep trying to, get back with you. Niggas are not, you know what I'm saying? She was not going. They not together. No. So the whole time he trying to fight me, she's like, bro, I don't want you. Nigga was on some weird shit. Nigga was making up rumors about her, saying she did this, she did that. Like, it's some crazy shit. Like, this nigga was on some crazy thorough shit. Like, he genuinely, like, was trying to fight for a girl that didn't want him. And I saw the nigga, he impressed me. So after that, me and her just kept cooling after a while. And there was some more to the situation, like the story time about me and the girl. But that's really the end of the situation. That's really the end of it for real. Ain't nothing really happened. That was just the end of it. Yeah. Shout out him. Ain't no beef. Shout out you, bro. If you see this, don't be on no weird shit. I just need the story time to tell. That's all, bro. Don't be on the weird shit, for real. I know how you and your goons get. But yeah, that's really it for real. Thank y'all for watching or whatever, and y'all stay safe.